South Dakota. Taking over John Seaver.
Nah, Bill's a Tar Heels fan all the way. Brennan guarding him. Seiler from left to right on the floor. Pull up three, no. Rebound, TJ Beert. Beert to Marshall. Driving baseline, goes up. Has it blocked right into Beert. Tipped out here by Clark. Taken by Isaacson. Right back to Clark. Looks for somebody to cut. And there's Russell. Shot blocked out of there by Marshall. As Seiler ahead of the pack. Seiler with the catch. Goes up with the little baby dunk with the left hand. That's what he was trying to do. Here's Isaacson out in the corner. Three is no good. Rebound Clark. Right back to Russell. Layup good.
On the run out too. That was part of it.
4-2 your score. Seiler inside, takes the contact, misses the shot, gets the rebound back, puts it up again, count it, and the foul.
Early, you're trying to make that extra, extra tough pass to make a big play, and turned into something you didn't want.
Falker's hands off to Seiler. Seiler just a little stutter step to the right, keeps going, pass on top, stolen out of there by Isaacson. Good anticipation.
Steps in, makes a big defensive stop.
Marshall to Falkers. Three is good. Marshall. Quickly to Seiler, his three, in and out, and back in. And Weaker comes in, averaging 15. There's a jumper, good. That is a state B. We're down to the final two games of the season in the basketball season here in the boys Class B. Of course, the last game of the season will be in Double-A out in Rapid because they're an hour behind us. Seiler missed the first one, got it back, went up strong on the.
He dribbled through all five of them, got his own rebound, and then put it up and in.
Isaacson three.
Now they switch up, put the longer Russell out there after they had Brennan on him.
And Marshall will drive it down inside, hit the little turnaround.
Clock.
Looks like Aberdeen Christian are going to try to hold for one here. We'll see. Weaker off to Isaacson, and that one spins out. Beert with the rebound, 1 second. Marshall, well, still 3 seconds to go. Marshall with the basketball all the way down off the glass. Good if it goes. It goes. Count it. Nick Marshall at the buzzer. Weaker, Russell, Isaacson, Furman, and Clark go inside Furman. Off to Clark. He'll put it up and in.
That's his favorite, is how he's telling him it happened. It didn't come down together, Coach.
Weaker near side, he'll drive, put it up with the one hand, it's good. Seiler trying to come to the near side or to the far side, he does, a little stutter step. Falker's faked the three, Seiler has it in the corner, he'll try the three, good. His face. Amazing. Russell answering right back with his very own three. And Eldon kind of smiled a little bit and winked and said, once a year. We wash them once a year. To Clark. He'll skip it near side. Brennan who's back in. Weaker wants to drive. Fires for Brennan. He'll take the three and hit it. Weaker. Fall away shot, no good. Rebound. Ellis Russell back up and in. Put it in Seiler's hands. Seiler from the free throw line, it's good. I don't know what you would call the move, but he's had the defender leaning the wrong direction several times. Just that little, it's almost like a skip step dribble or something.
Yeah, well, it's a hesitation dribble, and then the footwork he has with it's like just crazy.
Here's a steal. Marshall lays it in. It's a hesitation dribble, but there's a skip step, a side step to it that I've seen him do it here at the tournament several times, but man, it just confuses the heck out of the defense. So now a steal by White, took it away. And Marshall missed the layup. With Brennan out of the game, he's their primary ball handler. Isaacson's been trying to bring it up, and that White River defense hasn't let him. And that's the way your half will end. Little flurry there for White Rivers. They lead at 31-25 at the break. Free throw's good. It's 31-27. Follow away three. Good by Seiler. That's a two. Check that.
I don't know if you necessarily forced him one way or another, or if you just
kind of nudged him and
go the other way.
Joe Seiler just decided, all right, I'll go that way. There's a three. You said it in the first half, Brad. He doesn't shoot a lot. He's more of a pass-first guard, but when he does shoot, he can knock it down.
Yeah, he's been efficient this weekend.
Wow, Marshall. And for Marshall, that is his 8th point. Brennan, no-look pass to Clark. Skipping all the way far side to Weaker. Three's good.
At least on that far end, they don't have that. The fouls are not going up like they should.
Inside Beard, count it, and the foul. For Aberdeen Christian has 3. Over the top, they'll get it into Weaker. Mackenzie White right with him. Yeah, there's a screen by Clark. Now Clark will back him down, shoot the little hook shot, can't hit it. Beard had it for a moment, picked up Russell, who just kind of hanging out down there on the baseline. Those screens. Clark in the lane, ball knocked free, stolen by Marshall. Marshall off to Seiler. Seiler goes up, lays it in. Brennan all the way through to the baseline, leaves it for Isaacson. He'll drop it in from in front.
Both teams right now sharing the basketball a little bit on a couple of trips.
Marshall, near side, looking it over. Spins in, takes some contact, misses the shot. Russell with the rebound. Nice box out. And now Marshall with the steal. A pass from Isaacson right into the hands of Marshall. Dylan Marshall, reverse layup, good. He's going, yeah. Nick with the layup. Nice reverse. Isaacson to Brennan. Brennan, baseline drive. Clark has it. 3:22 to go. Weaker, 3 good. That you can read the Oldham. He knows what Malik Weaker can do if he gets warmed up. Seiler will answer back with a 3 of his own. Get her into Russell baseline, guarded by Seiler. Russell backs him down. Russell floats out toward the free throw line and rolls in the jumper. They went to a jump ball because they went to the possession area.
Okay.
That's what they went to.
Wow.
And inside layup is going to be good.
So, what's the score? 45-45.
Well, it's changed back
Yeah.
here now. So it's 45-45.
What is going on
And it
right
wasn't.
now?
I didn't think it. Well, the 2 free throws. Who knows? Anyway, they went to a held ball, and that's where the confusion was at. They went to the held ball and
Got game clock, and Coach Marshall told son Nick Marshall, pull it out, 1 shot.
tie ball game as we wind down the third.
10 on the shot clock now.
Get it into Seiler's hands.
He's in range.
Double team, lost it, got it back, puts it up, can't set with 2. And now they'll go after Brennan and make sure that he can't get a shot away, and we're through 3 quarters. White River back in front. He and Isaacson kind of collide over there in the corner. Marshall scoops it up and in.
Tough shot.
Keeps the dribble alive, reaches in, knocked away by Seiler, picked up by Marshall. Marshall in, hangs, scorer, and fouled. Out of the corner, Isaacson again. That one is no good. Russell there on the rebound, back up and in. Bill all over the court with Seiler. Seiler will come around Marshall, get the handoff. 8 on the shot clock. Seiler crosses over, tries to split the defense. Ball is loose. Picked up by Weaker, and he'll lay it in. It's down to 2. Defenders, I thought he was going to curl around to the outside. Instead, he tried to split them and didn't work. Here's Marshall, spins it up with the right hand, no good. Seiler with the rebound. Pump fake, back up, count it.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Mackenzie White.
Next foul by Aberdeen Christian will send White River to the free throw line for the 1-and-1.
So everybody's shooting free throws the last 2 minutes.
Falkers, backdoor cut. Yes.
You know?
Get to hang out with those guys. Plus, you get to meet Brad DeBeer.
Wow, now that's something. That's something. You're not the camera guy, Colton. Sorry, buddy. You're just the runner of the show.
You can't give the boss credit here. In trouble, went up in the air, nowhere to go, and it was knocked away and stolen by Aberdeen Christian. Minute 4 to go. Weaker, and we're going to get a quick timeout here taken. The second free throw is good by Isaacson, and we're all even at 56 with 45 seconds to play. White River with 30 on the shot clock will have to give it up or have to take the shot before the end of the ball game. Seiler will have it. Looking for the double team. Brennan's out there. Weaker is shading him. No 5-second count now. Seiler will attack with 12 on the shot clock. Seiler all the way through on the baseline. Goes up and scores.
My.
Joe Seiler powering his way to a layup and a two-point White River lead.
He's got 35.
Weaker with 8 seconds. Weaker backs up for the three. Knocks it down. And timeout, White River. Malik Weaker for the go-ahead three. Talking to him, getting right to there. All right, get it to Seiler's hands. Seiler crosses over. Seiler all the way down the court. Fouled.
Got a foul
with .5 on the clock.
And they have 2 whistles calling it. They get it to Seiler, and he's so fast.
How in the world can you get down court that quick?
So fast.
1 and 1. They'll say it was on the floor.
Yep.
1 and 1.
Yep. They both called it on the floor instantly. That looked so easy.
Even if we didn't have the picture of it going through, you could have just heard the crowd and knew that it went in.
Is this storybook though what Joe Seiler has been to South Dakota basketball, and he's at the free throw line to win it in the 3rd place game?
Free throw,
missed it. Overtime.
We're going to overtime at the State B. In the 3rd place game. With 4 fouls. Or, excuse me, 2 fouls on Russell. I don't know what I was looking at there. Inside Johnson, layup, good by Johnson. We're all even.
To that.
Okay. Johnson. Crossed to Isaacson somehow.
Circus shot.
His back was to the basket, the ball. Brennan guard him. Seiler splits the defense in the paint, goes up, scoop, and scores.
And right there is where he is so good.
Traffic left it short, tipped out, taken by Isaacson. Isaacson on the run out. Wyke is back. Isaacson lays it in.
Excuse me, this got updated.
Right, free throw's good. Hits the second one. Lead is 2. With 25 to go, they will have to foul to go for the steal. Free throw good by Isaacson.
Same routine every time he shoots it, though.
Kind of a flatter shot coming in, but just barely clears the rim, but it gets in. Each team with only one timeout. Seiler rises up, fires the 3, air ball. Folkers the board. Isaacson free throw is good. Get it into Seiler. Seiler racing up court. Stops, puts up the 3. No. And Marshall at the buzzer, and that's it. Aberdeen Christian in overtime defeats White River 70-65 to take 3rd place at the State B in Aberdeen. Wow, what a game.
Yeah, what a ball game.